New tonight, soaring tuition rates at area universities have some students stressing about their future in higher education. So this week, Georgetown University is the latest to announce a rise in costs to attend the school. Now, hiking tuition up by nearly 5%. Our reporter Meryl Carbone has the latest.
I immediately was like, oh God, not again.
Sophomore Becca Haley says she was immediately stressed when she got this notice from Georgetown University announcing a nearly 5% hike in undergrad tuition.
My base panic is already pretty high, so it kind of is just still panic.
The increase puts tuition at about $65,000 for the 2023-2024 school year, and that's before room and board. And while the university says it'll also increase financial aid, it feels like another hit for Haley.
For me, it's like one of the reasons that I would transfer is like there's always this feeling of I'm not sure I can pay for next year.
Eventually it's going to hit, I think, like a ceiling mark where it just gets so high that higher ed's going to become unattainable.
Joanna Lee is graduating this year, but worries about the impacts of rising costs. According to a recent study by College Board, tuition for private four-year schools like Georgetown increased about 3.5% last year. For public schools, it was 2.2%.
How do I even plan for the future?
Chris Tangy is just a freshman. With 3 more years to go, he fears what his tuition will be by senior year and the impact it'll have on life after college.
That's going to put a dent in our savings and our future endeavors and our planning, so that's something that we all have to think about.
College hasn't been affordable for a really long time. And that's kind of where we have been. That's where we're going, is just we need to completely change how we do tuition and financial aid.
All right, so Georgetown University is not alone in increasing tuition. We know American University increased tuition by 5% for 2003 and 2004. Over at Catholic University, for tuition and room and board next year, it's going to cost students $74,000. And Chris and Thasmin, we don't know exactly for Howard University yet. They haven't announced online their upcoming tuitions, but we do know for last year, they increased the rate by 7.5%. Reporting live in Georgetown tonight, I'm Meryl Carbone, DC News Now.